Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, one and all, to the FIMU Alpha Overwatch League Playoffs, week number 1, season number 9. This is that one, Dan Guy, aka Drunkrat, joined tonight in the casting booth by Kartos and McStupidhead. These two fine gentlemen are going to be taking it away this evening on the mics. I'll be behind the scenes on cams. How you doing, folks?
Great, how are you, man?
I'm doing well. It's been a bit of a process getting us set up here tonight, but hopefully we're going to have a phenomenal match incoming. Ooh, I got to resize my game capture. That good old 1440p monitor finally coming through. So tonight, Cardis, who have we got playing?
We got Pebbles, Pebbles, whatever it is, I don't know. And then W+M1.
Indeed.
Or it looks like the LA Valiant versus some schmoes.
LA Valiant versus some schmoes.
That's what the icons suggest. So.
Wow.
Nah, it looks like a good match tonight. We got some strong play. Foxum, a strong DPS player. Sorry, Linda. Fox, a strong DPS player. Stan and Reno, big brain player. Arrow, big brain player. And of course, our Lord and Savior, Shushi, on the Pebble side. So we got some good strong players all around. And this very even matchup, it looks like, for me.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting one for sure. I'll be a little bit curious to see how this one plays out. So this is the first of our matches, so I believe this is the 2 and... no.
It's 4 and 5.
It's the 4 and 5 seeds. Indeed. So that means that this one could go either way. Certainly, you know, I mean, it's nice close rankings. Like this one should be a pretty good slugfest here, trying to bump up into week number 2 of the playoffs bracket. We are just waiting on the readies up, and there they are. So this means we are traveling to Nepal for match number 1. It's going to be Peoples in Paradise there in the red, W+M1 in the blue. And we're going straight to Sanctum, boys. I want to know, right now, Price is Right rules, how many boops?
At least 5.
At least 5.
At least 5. I think the amount of cheekiness based on the gentlemen in this lobby, there's some cheeky plays. So I expect a. Yep, there's a. Oh, that's not. I did not expect that. Okay. Oh, there's one Lucio. 2 Lucios.
Yeah, I was about to say they're missing. W+M1 is missing their Lucio player tonight, or right now. He just joined. So that'll be a disadvantage for them. I do apologize ahead of time because I think you can hear my chair squeaking.
It's alright, it adds to the ambiance. That's how we know you're a true gamer.
I just hope both teams have fun. I hope so too.
Grey Pilgrim, the Sid himself, dropping us that sub. Appreciate it, buddy. Here we go. First fight in on point. Sam DeWham and Toaster Oven squaring up against one another right off the bat here.
Toaster, that's bad. Oh.
W1 here. Looks like Pebbles securely gets this point.
Indeed. When you lose your main tank that early, it's going to take some serious heroics to turn it around. Although with a couple of picks here, a fast regroup, and W+M1's got a shot at making something happen here.
Let's see what Fox's trying to be a little bit cheeky, but they repositioned back on point pretty well.
Here comes now the 2 players they lost being the Reaper and Lucio, so back on point fairly quickly. Toaster Oven charging in deep. He does find the pin on Sam DeWham.
That's a Sandow was. Oh, that's a slam.
Slam DeWham.
Yes. Oh, big
And the
sleep,
Reaper
Arrow.
sleep.
Oh,
Wonderful play from Arrow.
Looks like a retake. Not a retake, but a take.
I thought that was going to
There's
get.
one.
Oh, one boop. Can we get a boop counter in chat?
Boop. Let's see if Fox-M can find the early pick here. Mr. Trifecta coming in with the bubble. Not going to let it happen, but he's got the dragons into the grab.
Oh, that's
The beat comes out to deny, but
anti-
the purple from Arrow. Arrow already carrying this game a little bit.
Stand-in Rando is an aggressive Zarya. He's showing what he does right now.
Yes.
I think that was the last 4. Were all his kill credits at least.
Definitely putting in some of that work on Zarya here tonight, but map percentage about even here on this first one, ticking on up to 45 aside. The early kill onto the main tank though. Now we're gonna get to see
almost 70 to his next grab, and he just did it last fight.
Yeah, that's silly. that's very silly.
I feel like he might do it before Trifecta gets his, because of the way they're positioning.
They're certainly making it hard for him to get big value there. Trifecta got the grab online. Will he use it? There goes one bubble. The May wall out. Now that's going to cause problems. They're trying to chase Fox-M around from the side. Looks like they're just going to take the long route around here. W+M1 well aware though.
Good rotating. Lots of ults happening.
Oh, and the nano toaster oven just filling up that kill feed, as is the good old Linda mood.
There's a lot of things going on there. There's the slam, you had the grab, but looks like it's going to work out in their favor.
Looks like nobody going to go in for that last minute touch.
They struggled a bit, I think, during the regular season, but they're definitely putting stuff in right now.
Indeed they are. Pebbles in Paradise.
That's their name. I was
Getting
like, what is
shut
their name?
down there on the first map of Nepal. Zimdwam and Sushi Foof having a little powwow here in the Swan. Sauce Boss joining them. Got to get some team comms going. I see some nice team calisthenics happening. They're stretching out their knees, folks. They're stretching out their knees.
Get down on your knees. Oh, I forgot. We have skins in this game. It's fantastic.
We do have skins on this game. Looks like the teleporter going to be taken early from Sushi Foof, getting his team back in it fast. And now W+M1 not going to know that's in play.
Yeah, they're going for like the typical setup, but you expect a sim. They're trying to set up early on point so they can get it, and it looks like they.
Yeah, Toaster's getting melted.
They should
Toaster's
have
getting
this.
melted right now.
Yeah, and they should be able to pull it out though, as long as he stays passive.
Yeah. He's doing a decent job. Oh,
Linda. Oh. And then, I mean, Foxen's probably at the command.
Yeah.
No.
That's.
Or just Zarya.
Yeah. Yeah, standing in a Toaster, they did a really good job of pacing themselves, not, going all in.
Exactly. Just a great example of, playing slow, playing defensively, giving up that first cap, giving up 12%, but now we're already back even.
Yeah. I do not have that much patience. I'm like, Symmetra. I got this. Sorry.
That's my main tank talking, folks. It happens.
Ooh,
right.
Nice block.
That happens.
Same to Wham.
Zarathustra saved him there. Really good job pocketing the Rhine right now. Just dumping everything onto him.
Ooh, and the sleep, but they finished him off.
Ooh, that was almost good. Almost a big pin.
Looks like Pebbles might think about setting up on the high ground this time. No, looks like they're just going to go right back in through. No, they are. They're going to sneak to the middle high ground. But the big grab comes through. Toaster Oven charges right in it and swinging away.
Okay. Okay. This is a
Lots of old.
there's lots of stuff going on. I don't know how like Golden Boy does it. There's lots of stuff going on.
Many a thing happened. Ultimates flew. People died. Overwatch.
Grat's still alive?
Who is Foxum subbing out for? Out of curiosity, I have no idea. Does anyone know?
I'll check. Hold on. I can figure it out probably.
Whoever the dips is from W+M1.
W+M1?
Yo, why is Max playing Genji Big Star? Honestly, I mean,
Oh. Tim.
oh,
The
Tim.
Legend 27.
Oh,
Yes.
it looks like the people Pebbles are gonna take at least this point here.
The People's Pebbles.
Yeah, I I keep seeing Peebles in my brain. So.
I'm glad. I'm finally glad to see this league is understanding what their real name is.
Yeah.
Fox, I'm trying to charge up that blade for this final take. He may not get it in time. We'll have to see. Lindamood with another high noon online, though, and Zarathustra with that coalescence ready and raring to go. Now, Lindamood's been left alone on this far left side. There is a tire in play. Looks like it's going to find Foxem, so definitely no blade in play. A high tide finds one. And the hammer comes down. That should be the take there.
So it was kind of a weird rotation that I think didn't help people Pebbles there.
It was a bit of an awkward approach to the first point, and it also, you know, they didn't check high ground at all. They didn't send anybody up there to scout it, so Lindamood just got to hang out in the high tide to his heart's content there.
Dan doubling down his mispronunciation like 3 seasons ago.
Yeah.
I mean that's me, and every time I say the Zarya ult, that's why I call it Zarya ult instead of the. I used to say Gravitron is like my
Gravitron.
my brain cannot not say that. So I just say Zarya ult. It's much easier.
I am looking at the wrong team for who Fox was subbing for.
Yo, that's 100% kills on Earthshatter stunts. Pretty good. That's like
Wait. No, God.
Toaster oven roasting them up there.
more like a roaster oven. Am I right?
No.
Oh. You got me good.
Oh, fuck.
You good, boo boo?
I left the game.
Oh.
I am so proud of you.
Can we get an F in the chat?
Can we get some F's for Will?
Somebody else is in. Hey, Dan.
I got you.
There it is.
So they stay on their colors, but they get to pick.
Oh yeah, I'm on that. I thought that I had to end it, and I just. I haven't read a lot before, guys.
And our choices for the following map are going to be Hanamura Volskaya or Temple of Anubis.
This is W+M.
Temple of Anubis.
Wait.
What's it gonna be? I'm too afraid to unhide the chat to find out.
Volskaya.
It will be Volskaya Industries.
No, it's not Temple of Uwubus. Or Owobus. I don't know. What? How do you say that? Owobus. Owobus?
Uwubus?
Uwubus?
Awobus?
Is it Uwu?
That match did go to W+M1, right? I'm not crazy.
Yes.
It's entirely possible I could be crazy.
Yes. W+M1 took Sanctum and the village, right?
Yes.
See.
We did not get to see Shrine.
Nice. What are you expecting here on Volskaya?
I want to see Dive. I don't know if I'll see Dive, but I want to see Dive.
I also want to see Dive.
No. I won't be louder, Shaka Khan. If audio levels actually need to change, please tell me.
Just play goats out. Sometimes I wish that they might be better than May.
What's a go at?
Everyone but Zach. So am I too loud?
I think I'll just turn Zach down. How's that? Hey, say something, Zach.
Something.
I'm proud. That sounds about even now. I think.
You get wrecked, Nightbot. What?
And here we go. It's going to be the Pebbles trying to make something happen on Volskaya.
You know what, Sid? You're lucky you're pretty.
Now, we saw Shushifoof already breaking out the Symmetra. Do you think we're going to see it again?
I think so. I think it's very strong. You can go up on top here on the top of the building with the mini in it. Or the whatever mega. I don't know. I don't know maps that well. We did get all the cold hard facts. We should have just put it.
Are we talking about what maps are the options? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on some things.
No, you're fine.
No. We're talking about Sim Cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you'll definitely see some. You can either go outside or
Oh man, yeah.
or the on top, right on top of that mini house.
Shaka Khan, I really can't help you. I can't turn myself up much more.
My mic is in my mouth.
I really don't know what to tell you. It sounds very even to me. Is anyone else experiencing this?
Yeah, no, Dan sounds fine on my end.
I think you're good. Swallow your mic. I mean,
Yeah, just turn the stream up, homie. Here we go, Sim Cheese it is, Foofy Shoof.
we got both dueling sim cheese.
Gonna go ahead and take it around town. Stan and Rano caught him on the rotation, though. They were ready for it. W+M1 not going to be caught off guard. Toaster Oven thinking about charging somebody off the point. Didn't decide to go for it, but he is
Oh, that is
kill.
Big. Okay. Does the boop counter still going to Matt?
Yeah, I think that's a boop counter of 3
that's
these
big
days.
boop. It's max volume, you F words. Excuse me, this is a Christian stream.
I mean, again, I don't know how to help you then. You're also the only one complaining, so I love you, but...
Ocean's Prairie
Let's
Group.
see what's going on. Oh, Stan get the early pick on Pebble. Ooh,
That was some aggressive.
Counter charge and Sauce Boss. Oh. Pulling out Toaster Oven.
Yeah, I think this one's probably going to send to
Yep.
Pebbles.
Oh, they nano the Zarya, though. Stan and Rando's high charge.
Ooh, what was that charge?
It was scary until you get pinned by a Reinhardt.
Juggled by the Reinhardt.
Yeah, that was intense.
Toaster Oven looking to make the push back on point, and it's going to happen here.
And Nuvis got back on. They don't know what's going on. Get a little more time off the clock.
Shushifoof thinking about getting the touch. He does for a
Linda
moment.
got it. Get like 2 more seconds. Let's go.
It was Linda, excuse me. I've got my my Symmetras mixed
Oh, yeah.
up.
I mean, Shushu was there too, to be fair. Okay, got the big wall.
How many?
What
Ooh,
is-
slammed it into a big wall.
Slammed
Sandawam
into
gets
the-
shut
into the-
down by Sauce Boss.
His own sauce. His own May.
The
Feels
Sauce had
bad.
too much boss.
Pebbles looks like they're Aaron's doing his best.
I know, he's trying. Okay, got it.
Uh,
Not a...
Mayult's not gonna get anyone, but it's gonna zone him out, I guess.
Linda moves coming back on point. That could be... Oh, it's a big beat to stall a little
Yeah,
more.
no, this is a good stall.
Yeah.
Still gonna have to deal with this sauce boss before too long, but it doesn't look like he's got anybody to back him up, and that's gonna be the whole WM1 gives up.
San Lorenzo is chasing down, taking him out.
That's a fairly strong hold on the second point.
Let's see, and what does that leave with his ults? Pebbles still, Pebbles has the advantage here.
Oh, securely. They should be able to take this on. The Coalescence to lead in, the Graviton Surge to clean them up, and the Beat to pressure through anything that might come their way. Zarathustra, the only one with an ult online for WM1 in the form of that Visor. Samnoam up by himself. This could be not so good. Now he has missed the elevator up, Sam.
Oh, and San Lorenzo's getting frozen, but getting pocketed by the Ana.
Like, yeah, it's got out. Almost out.
Oh, man. There's a lot.
Oh, okay. Sushi coming in with the flank on the McCree.
I thought that would have gone the other way, but it didn't. So, yeah.
So here we are.
Yes. So
no, on the bright side though,
The arrow pocket.
Trifecta was the only one that blew an ult there.
Yeah.
They only use their Graviton. They still have Coalescence. They have Shatter. They have Beat.
And they're coming up on High Noon and the Blizzard. But then we got almost 6 ults on the side of WN1, so it could be a big fight. Big fight.
I like that Pebbles are clearing the high ground every time before they go all the way in, but just taking a little too long to do it. And here come ults aplenty.
Yeah, it's a lot of ults.
Shattered block,
Shatter went
toaster
right to
oven.
the back. Yep.
Oh, was it? Oh, it was. He shattered back towards point.
He got the back of Trifecta. Linda is doing some damage. Like, Linda and Arrow right now.
You can't sleep on Linda's sim. I gotta be honest. I played with him last season. I think.
But you might
mix in at some point, but it's not a thing to forget about. You'll put in some work, especially against a Reinhardt.
Yep.
If you're not paying attention, like your shield's gone, and then you're dead too.
You can't sleep on his Symmetra, but you can sleep on his beard.
Now they do have the Blizzard online from the Sauce Boss.
Sid is complimenting your words, Will.
I missed an L.
Charles has got a point. He said, put him in charge every Black History Month.
And here we go, trying to make their way in on point. Pebbles, only 15 or so seconds to do it. Shushifoof trying to find an opening pick, not quite landing it just yet. Mr. Trifecta is going to be the first to go down, though. Now the Sauce Boss tries to find Toaster Oven unsuccessfully. Standing Rando and Zardo stuck in it.
The sleep. Oh my god. She's coming in trying to do what he can, but Toaster Oven with a big fire strike there and a slam for because why not? And a little tactical crouch action from Toaster Oven.
This is zoning ult.
Yes. So good hold, very strong hold from W+M1. Very strong hold.
Yeah, it's very winnable now.
Yeah, first point, a little suspect, but a little more ult coordination, or maybe just patience with them. I don't think they took any like stupid picks. Like there was lots of smart, like we said earlier, playing slow, playing corners, and maybe a little bit of luck too. Helps that. But it was
I mean, definitely playing more discipline than we've seen in some of the regular season matches, where folks, getting picked early on a fight that they shouldn't be peeking, or things like that, where it shifts the whole fight back into 20 seconds until you respawn, and that's just not what you need anytime. But both of these teams so far playing grouped well. Sometimes things falling apart a little bit quicker than maybe they'd like, but should be a little bit easier for them here on the hold, at least for the Pebbles. Sam W+M and Trifecta both pop in the main tanks, the Orisa Rhine combo there.
Fortify is good to get out of this. This is the May things and grab if we get to that point. So
The May things, yes.
the May things, yeah.
The May things.
We only use technical terms here in the PMA OWL.
May got them fangs,
Going around the left side to point. Toaster going right on Zarth.
Oh, slept, purpled, and almost deleted. But Shushifu in the face of Arrow, gonna get it done. Now no healers online for our blue team here.
Ooh, what a pin.
Reno did get his trifecta. That's when we get the res. I was gonna talk about the time delay it takes for Reinhardt to get back, but we can't do that anymore.
I mean, you still can. It's just superfluous.
And Arrow had a really good attempt at a nade at the start, but hit a shield instead. I don't know. It was a really good play, really well placed. I think that he's pretty known for that.
She's trying to be a little sneaky. He's on Linda right now in the back.
That was
Shatter coming out from. Was that Mr. Trifecta?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I mean he's getting kills out of it. There's a Shatter.
Ooh, he slept.
That charge was interesting.
That bubble was perfectly timed.
This is actually going to go the way of W+M1.
That bubble may well flip the fight there. Keeping
yeah.
Toaster alive sends that one to point number 2 now, it looks like. Shushifu thought about scrambling on back there, but gonna get the better choice going on. Give it up for the second phase of this here attack.
So we're going to have 4 ults on the side, almost 5 ults on the side of Pebbles, and 3 and almost 4 ults on the side of the other team, W+M1. 3. Sorry, brain fart. Oh, and that is. Oh.
Oh, that's.
Okay.
Shushifu shutting it down with the Blossom, but the freeze too much to overcome, coupled with the purple on the whole team.
Oh, and then Triage almost got the res off on one of the many people.
Did get a good amount of stall in, but a
Oh,
huge
that's
shatter
a
from
big
the roaster
plan.
himself.
And there was an anti on top of that, and it's no fun. Oh, okay. Got a little bit more of a hold here. At least temporarily. Ball coming back in. He's gonna get slowed real quick. Antied, and he's not long for this world. Okay.
For future reference, it's triage, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, triage? I apologize.
I prefer Triage.
Yes. Yes, I know.
Triage, that sounds way better.
King person who says King Pebbles. Okay, I won't leave this time.
Whatever you say, mixed up he I ed.
Remember when Symmetra could like lock onto things? That was a time.
No, I don't, and I'm glad, honestly.
That was a time, dude.
W+M1 taking another round off of the Pebbles. Pebbles decidedly not in paradise here this evening.
Who be you? Hey, what is up?
Surprise caster Fox M.
Let's go.
Seeing as they have their full natural team, I am going to be part of the casting team now.
Oh, cool.
As an original sub for AJ Shaka Khan, I am now a pure casting agent.
I see.
Some good games happening right now. W+M1 actually doing pretty well here.
Yes, they are. And coming in as the lower seed, too, I believe, right? Or did we...
They are, absolutely.
It's a bit of our first upset of the week happening as we speak. We'll see if they can continue it. Shaka Khan says he wants map 5. We'll see if we need map 5.
We could just like go straight to map 5, right?
Yeah, we can just call map 3 map 5. Just pretend Escort is map 5, Shaka.
Map 5 for
Yeah,
fun.
I gotta say the actual the standout player right now is Stan Rando, actually, who's been kind of not available to play a lot and has been the captain of W+M1, but work has pulled him away. But playing tonight on tank, he's doing a great job on that Zarya.
Yeah, his timing is spot on tonight.
Yeah, his bubbles and shields are just always at the right spot. He's keeping people alive in a lot of situations. It's really paying off for W+M1.
And what are we looking at for our Escort map here tonight, boys? Has there been a decision?
Yes, I just saw it, but I was big dumb. It looks like we are having King's Row, but not the winter version of King's Row, unfortunately.
So if you look in the chat, we got Iron Brew. He posted it twice because we didn't get to it the first time. April 25th and 26th. It's Alan. It's Alan is in Texas, obviously, and okay, that's the third time, 3 times. Is it like a joke from Monty Python and the Holy Grail in there?
Alan!
Yeah, 3 times, 5, whatever. It's a really cool place. Alan, is that the Allen Event Center like it was last time? Oh, so it's a pretty cool venue for Overwatch. We went the initial Overwatch weekend. It was a lot of fun. 15 people get special treatment, even a shout out from the Dallas Fuel social media page.
Ooh.
I'll probably be there. I know that I'm going to spend money to go see the Dallas Fuel, so come hang out with Fox M, and that'll be extra fun.
Yeah.
And like come to Texas because it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, me and Iron Brew have been to every home game, although I guess we didn't go to the Sunday game, unfortunately, but we were there at that arena that was the Arlington Esports Arena, and I will say it was not as good as the Allen Arena. So
Really?
Yes, absolutely not. I would definitely recommend the Allen Arena. The Allen Arena is more set up like a basketball arena, if you've ever been to a basketball game. It was very fun to be a part of. Definitely recommend.
Really?
Is
so the esports specific arena was less optimal?
Not as hot, for sure.
Wow.
Seating was not as luxurious. Amenities were not as luxurious. So I definitely recommend going to the Allen game. Much better seating arrangements, all kind of concessions, games to play, tattoos, all kind of fun stuff that was easy to find and easy to access.
I will say some of the
Arlington
best
Esports is
the
rough.
best concessions I've had in a sports arena were at the Allen. Like
Yes.
the burgers and stuff were like a actual
Yeah.
burger, not like dog food. So if you like dog food, like I guess it's cool. But
At Heroic. Oh,
Yeah.
he's a Lost fan. Bruh,
Got
got him. Alright. It looks like we're into this next game, though, and we have our team selected. At least on defense, we've got Sam to Wham and Mr. Trifecta running the Zarya Monkey.
Oh, dude, the best tank, dude.
An interesting tank combo. A
My
troll tank.
My favorite tank combo.
So you can say that, but we got wrecked 2 weeks
did.
ago by this
We did get
team
wrecked.
comp.
Yeah, we did.
We totally. You're like the entire cold hard facts in this. We have taken over the casting.
We know how to take care of this now. It's very easy. You play the hero that Zarathustra is playing, you play the Reaper. That is how you win this game.
And a couple of picks on the side of the WM1. Or excuse me, on the they swapped on me.
They did. They did the old swippity swap.
Pebbles.
I mean,
Yes, Pebbles and Paradise are taking that fight right now. And Lindemood actually gets a pick though on Shushifu, who got 3 picks in the previous fight, so even if this res comes through, a little bit of space is made right there.
Woo! He finds another on Trifecta and Sushi now!
Yeah, that's good shooting.
and that's the
Cinnamon's getting the heck out of there.
I'm in the mood for Lindemood tonight.
There you
Man, Lindemood is popping up tonight. Last like a million times that I played Lindemood, he has never touched me on Widowmaker, everything that's ever happened.
Well, should I ask him nicely?
I played, yeah, there's some question marks. But the Lindemood tonight, we were playing some quick play, and he was just ripping people's butts. So he's on fire tonight. You gotta watch out for that guy.
Trying to take another win off Sushi in the duel here. Still lurking. Watch your head. And there it is. Another kill for Lindemood.
Holy hell,
I
dude!
think this is Nightbot's 3rd post. What's Nightbot doing?
Nightbot's going off.
He's
Nightbot's
going ham.
getting in it.
Nightbot's
He's
chilling with
upset.
Lindemood.
Uh-oh. Shushifu is gonna activate Execute Order 66. He's gonna play hard now, so...
Slam came out on the side of the toaster oven. They're pushing that W button.
Yeah, unfortunately right now. Pebbles and Paradise are getting...
Oh, Sandowan's trying to get out. Cannot
Yeah,
do
gotta
so.
get out of there.
I think they're gonna have to do something with their tank lineup to coordinate a bit better. Because right now Zach and
Wow.
Connor together with this team without Lindemood backed them up is oppressive on their tank lines.
It's quite scary.
Shifu taking his payback, but
Unfortunately, when we were playing against them for Pebbles and Paradise, Shushifu was he had a great night that evening. He was getting a lot of value. So if he's getting shut down here, it's gonna be tough for Pebbles and Paradise. Although it does look like they're gonna full hold right here.
Oh, and the
but
late
Mr.
kills.
Trifecta,
Oh, King Pebble himself.
It's pronounced
Yeah.
Peeble.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, people.
Thank you.
So King Pebble.
Oh, look at Sushi. Look at Sushi. He found Linda. With the last little bit.
Nasty,
Oh,
bro.
He
With
did
the
it.
last bit of his sights, he finds the enemy Widow and goes for the disrespect shot.
He did it
He's
to
upset.
him. He did it
Wait.
to him.
I will say, Shushifu's fucking weakness is Hanzo, not gonna lie. Guy gets owned by Hanzo. Great Widowmaker duelist. Owned by Hanzo.
Sit
Oh!
Sandowan popping that primal, trying to get him off here. Arrow's uncontested for a lot of this. He's just
Trying to get him off. You heard it, Chad.
Yeah.
They can't hear me right now.
But
you heard
unfortunately-
it. You heard it. Cardis said he's trying to get him off.
Linda and Arrow are not going to be able to carry that fight there. Even though they're in the longest fight, there's not enough value out of the time that they had there, so they're probably going to get killed here.
Oh, run, Sam. Run, Sam. You can't take this Reaper 1v1.
I guess
He
saved
got
by
out.
Mr. Trifecta Brian. So that'll be a reset there for W+M1. I think it's a good reset, actually. Their value's going to come out of either Lindemood getting the pick on Shushifu or them being able to just kind of take the brawl aggressively in the front without their backliners being in a place to get displaced.
And their Reaper is down, but
And their whole team's down the big slam.
Poster Robin.
Poster Robin, big.
Sauce Boss elects to hold the Blossom through it all, too.
It looks like Brian chose to take his own life at the end there.
Bye-bye.
I think he shot Toaster
Yeah.
there and he's going to kill himself, but
Yeah.
good play either way, though.
Those are the same things.
For sure. So now we see Shushifu on the Hanzo. And Lindemood still
Let's see what's coming from. Oh, let's see what happened from Zara right here. They were ready for it. Nice thought.
Sauce Boss hit Q, killed their whole team!
Saucepass holding it.
Oh yeah, he's playing a bit more reserved. I think that they kind of know they won the fight. I'm
Reserve, certainly, but I don't. Have we seen a Blossom from Pebbles yet?
Well, I don't
Almost
think
about to throw one, but with little value if it was.
Here comes the grab, though. This Trifecta's got it online. Will he use it? There it goes on the cart and the window to boot.
There it is.
Yep. Good coordination there.
Lindemood looking to get an extra pick, an exit pick on his way out.
Well, I think he's gonna be
It
the
is
exit
gonna be
pick.
no good.
There it is.
Unfortunately. His exit pick turned into a res by Mercy and a straight up delay for his team. So now we're gonna see the Mei. This is a good switch here. They're gonna run full meta besides the Diva. And actually the Diva would be a great pick here for standing rando. But
he's 82 to grab and is building them quick.
correct. And
Ooh.
that is why you play Reinhardt, I suppose.
It was a big
He
shadow.
got melted quick. Yeah.
Yeah. He got like 4. Like, it was,
I mean, yeah. They followed it up pretty well, but he didn't have people with him.
yes.
But that grab right there actually might be enough to turn this fight. If Lindemood can kind of cut through
Ooh.
that barrier there.
But Triage got back. He might.
Their res comes
Yeah,
through.
Triage coming back was probably enough to cancel that out.
That's another quick nano. I feel like the nano was very recent from Arrow.
Crab drag. And that'll probably be the end there for W+M1. So, nice job, actually a good turn on this point 3 here for Pebbles in Paradise.
They made the right switches and they played smart.
Definitely a tough little fight happening there with that Widowmaker duel. Shushifu probably considered the higher level DPS, at least when it comes in that kind of consideration, but Lindemood flexing a little bit on him, so.
Lindemood's still been on that good old DPS grind, and still something to be reckoned with for sure, as we saw there.
He certainly is.
He has his moments, like you were saying. He has hot streaks where he'll just pop off and click heads all day, and then
Yep.
other times when he's still got the Mei or the Sim in his pocket if he needs it.
His aim is definitely between Kartas and Defran.
Different. Correct. A standard saying for Fox M right there. If you ever wanted to know where your aim lies, it's a large scale that lies between Kartos and Defran, so just be ready.
It's good they don't have accuracy on hammer swing.
It'd still be high for Kartos, though. we all know. So we're going to see Lindemood here coming out with the McCree instead, and Shushifu is going to be running the Widowmaker. He's going to be looking to get those picks early on. And we see a little cheeky play here by Breadburner. That is our Novus, if you guys didn't know. Redburn are going with Lucio up top. Okay, he's gonna run away. Take a little bit of safety.
Dan, I see that. I see what you're doing.
You see nothing. I'm a good boy. I would never meme.
Just looking for a little bit of an angle. Didn't get it, so he's gonna go theater here real quick. And we're starting to see the tank engagement now. The teleport there by Sauce Boss. And there's that kill.
Trade on main tanks.
Ooh,
Oh, they got the
and
reds on the. That's
And that's where that Mercy right there gets so much value. Unfortunately, like, if they have a Mercy on their team, you must focus Mercy. Even above all those others. Because a kill on her
Shufi
is a double kill.
making his presence known right there.
Yeah. Lindamood probably is going to have to switch, honestly. If he wants to give Shushifoof a run for his money. But he's going to stick on McCree.
And they do have the teleporter set up for the quick respawn. Oh, they did. I suppose they just broke it. But still an option there. Zarathustra can make a difference if there's any staggers in this fight.
Linda did go ahead and swap, so he did take your advice.
Yeah, how about that?
Telepathically.
He knows. Unfortunately, you can't just run, Widowmaker run loose on you. You need a Genji, Hanzo, or another Widow to deal with it, so.
Ooh.
Couple of effective ults coming out from the Pebbles.
The persons.
Yeah, for the persons.
We'll see if
So-
Toaster can march his team on up here in time for the recontest.
People's letting themselves know that this is not an over game. They had a good push, and attack on King's Row is, and I think a
But
lot of people agree.
there
much
goes
easier.
Shushi showing Linda again.
I got to tune in just for the end of that fight. Shushifoof protected by the end of that sim barrier, so he got to shoot for free on Linda.
But Arrow coming in with the
Yeah,
he's
the
right.
extra strong grandma butt dart.
he can't hit Sim. I'd have to start watching him. Ooh, Linda getting a early hit, but not a pick. But pushing Shushi back. I'm gonna get back out of him though.
Shushifoof does not have any more of his sights. Stan Rando with the grab.
Toaster
Doesn't get value out of it. In fact, Saucepots managed to turn it.
picking Zarya is huge, and the res on the
Ooh,
Reapers.
the res
Yeah,
just barely got off.
yeah. Foxman is exactly right. The value of the Mercy is so high. It's so high. Like,
Yeah. You can't not pay attention to her, unfortunately.
yeah.
And we've gotten so used to not having to play against Mercy players for a long time, but she is still one of the strongest supports because of that ability. And the fact that she can pocket a DPS into literally never dying.
Let's see if Triage can find the sneaky res here.
Remember when you could res like 18 people at once? That was fun.
Remember when I still think that Mercy's busted?
I'm still shocked they haven't
Although
fixed
I think
Super
that
Jump.
50% of the cast is busted, so what am I talking about?
I think Super Jump is a great ability for Mercy. I'm surprised that Blizzard hasn't patched it because it's technically a bug.
Yeah, I mean, I super jump when I play Mercy and it's busted.
Right. I mean, I think she should be able to do it, but I think it should just be known that it's an ability.
I don't think she should be able to do it.
Toast,
But that's alright.
is being kind of sneaky here. He got
Nobody with the shatter!
he got the sauce boss. He just killed him instantly.
And the res comes through, so a worthless ult.
Yeah.
Counteracted by a regular ability.
Yeah, it's the value.
And now we see Reaper's massive value. Get close, win game. Good job.
Was there a close boostio? Was there a boostio? I couldn't pay attention.
Whew. Don't believe so. Big value monkey bubble there. Saves them all from Zarathustra's high noon. Arrow, the last one to stall it out on point. Lindamood trying to run his stubby little legs there. Couldn't quite make it. And Toaster can't roll onto point. The Pebbles take a map off WM1.
There it is. It's a good play, though. I'll say Lindamood was popping off at the beginning there. And then that value happened on the backside for Sushi Foo. He got a little bit more upset. He was ready to win.
All right. As a bit of an aside, I just got some message from some of the league leadership saying that we have the go-ahead for interviews for finals. So, post it in chat if anyone has some interest in who we might interview if we do it. Seeing the main things being suggested, also been suggested to captains.
Yeah, I'd like to see captains because I'd like to see Zach's point. He hasn't been playing as much, so I'd like to see what he thinks about his team that he hasn't gotten a chance to play with as much.
So for casters as well, as a surprise, think about questions we might need to ask. And we'll have those set up for the stream, the people watching too. If you have questions you want to be asked, let us know. Oh, this is my job.
Oh God, I'm so bad at typing.
Bye,
Jesus
Fox.
Christ.
Please.
Yo, I hit the wrong button at least 5 times right there. Just so everyone knows, LKMA close parentheses P is supposed to be LMAO. So everyone look at your keyboards right now. Take a look at what that is. The K could be considered an M, and the M could be considered a K. The A is in the correct position. Close parentheses, nobody really knows. That means shift was involved. And an O plus a P. That's rough.
Before you go back, I'm pulling you and asking a stupid question.
All right.
Oh, here we are.
Here we are.
Carlos, have they chosen their escort map?
I think it's the very popular song Havana.
Havana, ooh la la.
That's the one. Who sings that?
Me.
Oh, that's true.
I sing this. I sing that every time I play Havana. Honestly, I'm about it. Means that we are gonna get a nasty Widow duel again, I would imagine. I would be quite shocked to see Lindamood and Shushifu not square up on the Widowmakers.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
It's a
Welcome-
5-man
wait,
casting
welcome-
team.
oh,
Now we've got
hey, what's
AJ Shaka Khan joining us, the commissioner for our season. What season
Hi.
are we in? Season 9.
Yeah, welcome,
Nine.
Shukakon.
Hello,
Whoa.
Shaka Khan.
I live here now. This is my home.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to ask you to pay rent kindly.
Our Lord and
no.
Savior Shaka Khan is here.
Actually, I own this house. You should pay me rent.
No, you rent this house. We own it.
No. Correct. I can delete this house.
Well, you're gonna be evicted from the house in
Wait, no,
2
wait.
weeks.
That's
OWL
not true.
Season 10 will be located at the dojo. Welcome to the dojo, everybody.
Yeah. Here, let me in.
No.
No.
He's requesting a group invite. That's not necessarily to the game. I suppose I'll allow.
I'll add you. No, join my group. Join my group. Don't join his. Oh, you didn't. I'm removing you from the group.
Who did this?
Who did this?
Who did what?
Shut up.
I really don't know what happened.
I still
Got
know
that
what's
ready from
And I'd like to point out clearly that the best player in this game is McStupidhead. He has the highest endorsement rating. In the casting booth, anyway. Pick it up, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you throwing?
Charles.
I'm not a popular person, just a popular player.
I mean, wait. We're tied for highest endorsement.
You got higher rank. You've been better longer.
All right, waiting for the R from W+M1, I think. Right?
Well, double checking right now. It looks like King Pebbles says R. And that's as far as we've gotten, so
And I've gotten too many.
we hit Rando R.
Wait. Shaka's not on Cold Hard Facts. Why'd we let him in here?
Yeah, wait. Get out of here.
Hey.
I own this place.
You've already said that.
You can't
but,
use that as your every time.
Quick, let's go to the Cold
At
Hard
least
Facts
1 out
Discord.
of 3.
Quick,
What
kick
is
him out of the
there?
Cold Hard
I
Facts
have
Discord.
that Discord.
Kick him out and we'll go in.
I think that
For
I
what?
have a private channel.
We're already here.
I don't.
So much work.
Look, we got the R's. Why not just R? You know what I'm saying?
Say Raymond said R. Let's go, Havana Bros.
Havana, ooh la la.
That's right. He's a music teacher, just so everyone knows.
You're a music teacher.
Of the instrumental variety. Just so we're
Correct.
clear.
Our attack is on WM1. Pebbles. Who's attacking?
It looks like the. Oh Jesus! I gotta hit the buttons. WM1 is indeed attacking on the blue side.
Ent attacking? They're enting and attacking?
Attacking.
Hopefully
I
they're
didn't
enting.
stutter. Did you stutter?
Yes.
Okay, well then yes, the blue side is attacking WM1.
If the blue side is attacking, we
Never
have
mind.
much bigger
It looks like
issues.
I'm complete garbage at the game, and instead it is Pebbles that is
You
attacking.
heard it here, folks. Fox M, complete garbage at the game.
Check my SR. Everyone knows I'm garbage at tank, and I'm Brigida one trick.
I'm still upsetty that Spectator can't fly through walls.
Not with that attitude.
Heyo.
Sid can teach you. I think you can actually.
I know, but it should just be a default setting.
I know that because Dylan complained once that Sid was like in a wall that he shouldn't be in, or something like that.
Pro tip, folks, don't be in walls. It's not good for your health.
I jumped to a place that Iron Brew had never been to, even as Ball, which was pretty nuts, but that's a rare.
Remember that game where he got stuck on the chandelier in Blizzard World?
I'll never forget that comp game that we lost.
It was a good time, dude.
Good time. Star Scissor, the early pick though on Sam DeWham. And now we're gonna see the res get its instant value, but Arrow does kill Triage for that res, so it's gonna be up to the team here of W+M1 to get the kills to continue to slow down this push. And Shushifoop getting the pick now on Arrow, so Pebbles is gonna be actually up in numbers, correct?
Yes.
We
With the
see
respawn
Arrow with
coming
a
online.
nice shot, dude. Could be nice shot, the other D word, but we're gonna go with nice shot, dude. There's Shushifoop now slapping people.
If Toaster can stay alive, he's close to a shatter, but he looks like he might get run down here. Sam DeWham not going to run him back, actually. The opportunity to regroup.
So Stan Rando is gonna have to get some big value here, trying to kill that Widowmaker. Otherwise, Shushifoop's gonna keep popping off on those guys. There comes the Nano. Got an opportunity here to get some big damage, and there's the angry monkey. So. But with soft spots, it's blasting him down and Triage pocketing him. Tough. It's one of the best qualities about Widowmaker. She doesn't need a pocket, which is nuts.
Best quality about Winston getting shown off there. Finds Toaster Oven for a bit of the stagger pick. That lightning cannon still goes right on through shields, folks.
It sure does.
I prefer the term tickle gun.
Ooh.
For not enough damage gun.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Accurate.
Oof.
Oh, that slam.
Toaster
See
getting
if they
a
can.
fat slam
But it was a big lamp though.
and a beat that came in though. So it's gonna be both supports using up most of their abilities. And there's the fucking res coming in, but it does kill triage. So
That's what we like to call free ult charge.
That's what I would like to call force feeding by Mercy.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna say foreskin, and I was like, that's not what we say then.
Yes, that's what I like to call force feeding. 2020.
don't ban his Twitch. Excellent.
Might be.
Monka
TOS.
TOS. I mean, don't show it. You can talk about it all you want. Actually, that's a lie. You can't talk about it all you want.
And Sandarando with an excellent fight on Monkey. Yes, there it is. He's going Mad Monkey. He's going to try and take down Shishifu on the Kree. He's going to keep fighting, but we're going to see that Susboss is going to go into the back line as well. They're going to both recoup their team. And
Another
Zarth
shatter.
with the win.
Oh,
Oh
my.
my.
There's been a lot of things.
Let us press Q, gentlemen.
That Nano
Excellent.
stand-in
Sir.
Rando on the way out, though. Got him a couple of kills, and now he's half the way back to his ult after he just got done using it.
Yeah, the Angry Monkey, correct?
Yeah, he went from angry to non-angry to enraged to now halfway back to angry.
Zarathustra got that early pick on the Reaper, which does allow the Monkey to kind of play more aggressively. But we're going to see 5 ultimates on the team there for Pebbles.
The monkey get nanoed. I was watching something different.
He did indeed.
He
He got
did. He got
nanoed.
nanoed, and then he used Angry.
There's the res. Couldn't quite punish it. Sandarando trying to get in there. Doesn't look like he's going to let Triage escape, though.
That's a risky grab, actually,
Ooh.
on the other healer.
Oh. So,
Although normally going for the other healer is like a good play, it's a rougher play when you know you're not going to get out alive.
Shushifu in a 1v1 opportunity with
Oh.
Toaster Oven. Can he pull it off?
he didn't get the flash of the shield right. Toaster spun the right way, apparently.
So now we see dueling gorillas.
Sauce Boss not getting anything, any kills out of his.
Lindamood popping off with the May. Managing to mostly clean up, but still. Good plays.
Yes, the most effective way to do damage on Monkey is to punch 100% of the time.
Go
I
ahead.
mean, that's his ultimate.
Valid.
Do not give in to
As someone
these
who has
thoughts.
played Monkey, I
Blizzard
understand that
agrees.
is not the right way.
Ooh, Lindamood finds the double dink on Triage.
That's big. There's no res. There's no 7v6. Shushi's on a flank here.
You have to get big value. He's gotten some value.
Yeah.
Some value.
Some
That'll
value.
Take care of tanks. Fortunately, tanks are the best tank, or the best class right now in the game.
Tanks.
Tanks are the best tanks.
Tanks are the best tanks currently. Reinhardt tanks, but tanks, Hanzo tanks. Excellent. But tanks are the best class right now in the game, so you've got to pay attention to them. There's ice and ultimates and everything coming through there, but looks like W+M1's gonna hold them on the second point here. Right in the middle. Unless... Holy hell, I hate Mercy. How's that working? Somebody fucking let me know why. Did you see that play? That Mercy was literally just jumping left and right. Like, was holding A and D only. Not backwards and forwards, but only A and D. And managed to keep that Reaper alive for at least 5 seconds.
How do shoot upwards? Question mark.
Magic.
Actually, if you hit Control and Shift at the same time, you'll fly at them. Then you hit the space bar right as you touch them, and suddenly you'll be at the top.
Actually,
nobody
if you want
knows
to be
why.
technically, it's 15 to 20 milliseconds is the optimal time you hit shift after you hit control. Blinky Please did a video on it recently, and I trust him to be top 500 support player.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
I'm a 3150 Brigitte player, so I'm just getting through it, you know? People are like, Brigitte sucks, and I'm like, I suppose, Lamau, and they're like, what the fuck? Brigitte still sucks? Question mark. Like, I suppose? Question mark. So.
As Brig proceeded to take like 3 of the top 4 slots on the support board last season, I
I'm
think.
saying. People were all mad about it. You know, I grabbed onto it in Platinum. People didn't recognize.
Was one of
Did
them
you
Zachary?
die? Yes, they did die.
I'm pretty sure it was all Violet.
It was Violet. It was 3 accounts by Violet.
Are you sure one of them wasn't the Dallas Yule DPS
Wasn't
legend Zachary?
Zachary?
Four? What do you have 5?
I think he had 1, 2, and 4th place.
Yep.
No, he had like top 5.
Yeah, no, he had like 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, actually.
Dude was nuts.
Yeah, he's an excellent Brigitte player.
Meh. I've seen
Good
better.
thing we nerfed Brick, you know?
But then, thanks, fucking, who's the coach for Krusty? San Francisco Shock, yeah, they're like, yeah, hey, San Francisco Shock, let's not run that guy, he fucking sucks. And they're like, yeah, for sure. So they didn't run him. But, yeah,
Incorrect Violet.
yeah, because Violet is Violet, Streamer Violet versus Violet, San Francisco Shock Violet.
Correct.
The San Francisco Shock Violet is a Zen player, who they also should have run. VH.
Architect was nuts though, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I've got Architect on my draft buff.
Ooh,
I have no idea who's on my draft buff.
I don't have a draft buff, so I'm always right.
I probably should look at that.
Actually, I'm never wrong. I'm
Big
not
red.
always
It
right.
just opened up this
that
evening.
Rez.
Oh. Dude, look at the res.
Whoa, wait, guys, there's an Overwatch game going on.
He went in.
Okay, what?
He went in between 2 tanks, and the Reinhardt went out, and to win.
It's a rough description. It's a rough description, but I'm getting there.
I follow, I follow.
I
I remember,
literally
like,
said a sentence.
I remember. I don't even know what that means. 450 points. Like I'm not even sure.
Iron Bruce exactly had that his draft buff popped off.
That's what I saw on the thing. I was like, that's a lot of points to my not a lot of points.
Mad Shatter by Toast Robin, Pog Champion. Okay, bye.
Actually,
Pog
it was
champ.
a good PogChamp shatter. It got 4 down right there.
It's gonna be a mighty long hold now for the Pebbles.
The Peeblets. Okay.
People's
I've
though.
seen them win this.
Yeah.
Yep. So they still have the Mercy Res here with Triage, and he's doing some trying damage there, so he's actually getting pretty good optimization out of the Mercy.
Taking a long range battle with a Mei. Respect.
Optimizing.
Seems good.
Optimized. The Valkyrie does come out, so she's gonna kill the Zarathustras. This ice though could be really big. This could be the big turn. That might be the win.
Sending
And-
them with a bit of
Oh,
stall
the
still.
res though. Yeah.
But unless Sauce Bosca has ultimate,
Please don't let me play.
Sauce Boss though does get a kill, so Zarathustra though, he's gonna say no, 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 you don't get to play anymore. Reaper, Reaper. No more sleeper. Oh! It's gonna be a duel. Oh! Sanarando wins that fight. King Pebble.
Wait, oh,
Uh-oh.
what a-
What a stagger win out right there, and that is gonna be the game. Fortunately, they're not gonna be able to touch it, I don't think. Oh, Triage.
With the res!
Oh, no way!
That was
I can't
Oh,
believe it.
Rez.
that was insane. That was insane. the coordination.
Wow.
Oh, the May wall.
The big wall, dude. The coordination on that res was
That was pretty nuts.
it was insane.
The W+M1 though, they're gonna take it there, and that's a 3-1, correct? For this
That
series.
will do it.
So, I don't know if the teams know this, but which is going to be an issue if they don't. But
I
let me see if I
messaged
can.
I messaged both captains
Okay, good.
like last game or 2 games ago. I don't know.
Cool.
Good pays right there. Actually, I felt like both teams made some pretty rough mistakes, but both teams also made some great pop-offs, so pretty cool to see. I feel like this is what that league needs, is that we're in that area where, like, we see mistakes, but also we see some really great moments of brilliance. So
So I saw us talking for captains and main takes. I think that's kind of what the only people that I saw requested, and the people.
it looks like we're only down to captains then. Unless we want Sam DeWham and Toaster of it.
I mean, those are the captains and main takes.
Stan Rando is also a captain, and King Pebbles, who is
Oh,
not a tank.
you're right. I forgot that. No, wait.
Words.
Just go with the main tanks, easy.
Stan DeWham and Toaster Oven, bring them in!
But I could. Okay.
Da 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 da.
That's right, Sam DeWham and Toaster Oven. I'm them in right now, since I have administrative powers.
Da 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 da.
Well,
Is that Sam DeWham? Nope.
yes. That's,
Yes.
Oh.
Cool.
Hi, it's me.
There they are, and we've got Toaster Oven, our double main tanks. You guys fighting it out this evening. Some excellent gameplay to watch from you guys.
Yeah. Hi there. GG. Yeah, I had a lot of fun there. My team, they finally saw the light and let me play a little more Winston. So I had a lot of fun there. Definitely needed try myself to get better at those shield blocks on the shatters, because I know I got the timing down if I was Ryan, but with my Winston I was just a tiny bit off on a few of those.
I would say, Toaster Oven, you got some pretty massive shatters. There's a couple times on King's Row that you got some 4-mans, and then a few other places that you're getting some big shatters. Maybe not as much value as you wanted for like the personal Rhine play, but definitely some similar to what I do there, where you get like 4 people down and you die within 0.5 seconds after the shatter. So
Right. Well, the goal is always for the cleanup afterwards. So.
that's what I'm saying. Very good to see some gameplay out of both of you guys. So, I guess we'll start off with the first question there. Sam DeWham, you are known now as our kind of Winston player. Kartos is also a Winston player, very strong Winston player. It's interesting to see Winston kind of come back into the meta slowly but surely.
I don't know. Sorry, go ahead.
How are you guys abusing kind of the level and skill of this league? Like, we're not top tier DPS players, we're not top tier tank players, so how is Winston able to get a lot of value right now? I'll ask both you guys. I'll leave you out on this one, Toaster. Sorry, buddy.
Well, I like to place a lot of trust in my teammate Brian, Mr. Trifecta. We at the beginning of the season we played a lot of Rhine Zarya, and yeah, I learned to trust him a lot on those bubbles, and so I can get the most value and be aggressive there. But with Winston, the timing's a little different, but just got to keep that communication so I can harass the back line even better than I would if I was just solo diving. So it's a lot of fun because I get to play Winston more aggressive than others. So yeah. So I just gotta place a lot of trust in Brian, and we get a lot done.
So actually, I'll throw this over to Toaster then. what does it feel like to play Reinhardt against a monkey? This is one of my least favorite matchups.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
curious simultaneously how it worked out running Zach, standing rando with you coupling up with a monkey as your second tank.
So with playing against a monkey is always bad because your shield is non-existent.
Mhm.
He just doesn't care. He goes right through and he goes tickle, 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 and I'm like, oh, please stop.
And you
he
giggle.
won't stop. Yeah, I just say
Excellent,
stop,
right?
and he says no. So, that's annoying. But going with a Winston, you get that verticality that you would get with like a diva or something. But you also get that extra shield, so the Winston can have a little more self-sustain other than like just a DM. He has like full 360 bubble, so he can jump in, focus a target, and I could go right with him. So it's almost like a pseudo dive, but with a Reinhardt.
Cleave clomp, if you will.
Yeah.
So, what do you think the Ryan's goal is in that type of composition? I mean, I've had to play Ryan Monkey as both the Reinhardt and the Monkey player, and I feel like both my positions are compromised more than they are improved.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Like, for a
So,
second.
what do you think is the tank goal in that situation? Like, if you're playing Reinhardt or Monkey in either of those situations, when you're playing Ryan Monkey, what is the tank's goal besides taking space, obviously? But
Oh,
how do you guys support each other and make the goal of taking space actually happen?
So the only way I can compare it is it kind of feels like Goats almost, where you just kind of have to focus down that one target. And since Monkey can't, both Monkey and Reinhardt, if you're focusing it, you're doing the most damage to it, obviously. But they both have such a wide, almost like an area of effect, but for damage type of thing, right? Where a Reinhardt swing can hit 3 people at once, and so can a Monkey, tickle cannon. So it's just like the effect is it's just a lot of damage going a lot of places at the same time. I'm probably explaining this comp terribly, but you're just
I guess-
cleaving.
Yeah,
see
I mean, that hits it. You cleave, and then as Winston, if I'm playing with Orion, you take the opportunity once they're low, hit that back line, jump in, and you can clean up really quick.
So what do you think is a good counter to this as a DPS and support player normally? What do you think is the
Yeah.
most annoying thing to have to shut down?
Hypothetically speaking, as 4 people that you might be playing in the playoffs soon.
What?
The entire passing team is from Cold Hard Facts, just so you know.
Look, I'm just stealing all your information tomorrow, so I'm not going to leak any information
Shoot
tonight.
Ian head, got it? Alright, what do you got, Sam?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat the
Shoot
question?
Ian head, got it. Easy, counter play, Reaper, instant counters, both of you guys. Understood?
Well, you don't have to worry about Sam DeWayne. His team's gone, sadly.
Yeah.
Oh no, you guys out now?
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I just play when they tell me to play.
I think sadly Pebbles of Paradise is done for.
Yes, we are down to the final matches. It's win or die these days.
I forgot that
So-
we are in our first quarterfinals.
Yep. So it'll be W+M1 taking on Symphony number 5 next.
The secrets go down with the grave right there, unfortunately.
See, I won't be able to play you guys unless you make it all the way. So
Whoa,
Well, then
we won't be
Sam,
able to
give us
play
some
you
give us
unless
some
you
good
do it.
information, since we've seen this Monkey Winston dive, not even the Diva dive, since most people are out of practice playing that. What scares you the most when you're trying to play this Reaper Monkey dive composition? Is it aggressive tank play? Is it DPS that are shotgun-y? What do you think?
Are you asking the question for me?
As the Winston player, which I feel like is the more
Okay. Yeah. I'm definitely, and as Winston, I worry about my back line. I mean, I can jump in and do some damage over there, but there's definitely a huge difference playing Ryan versus Winston, because I can't maintain that front line for our team. So I need to trust that my off tank and at least one of my DPS is like a little beefier, like the whatchamacallit, the Reaper, that they can handle themselves for a little bit while I do my job. Because if they have an aggressive tank line that's pushing up to y'all's Reinhardt, like I can't do too much about that. Because I mean I zap, but I don't stop you. My way of stopping the team is disabling the back line. So a strong, aggressive front line that pushes past with just ignoring me. That's my biggest weakness, I'd say.
I would even argue that a Brigitte might be a strong pick for those people facing the Reinhardt Winston lineup.
Yeah.
But who am I to
Armor
say?
helps a lot.
I'm out of questions. Someone else may take lead interviewer.
I have a question
For
for both of you, both
Okay.
interviewees. Did you know that, or actually, are either of you, do you know that you should go to the Dallas April 25th and 26th and see the Dallas Fuel as PMA OWL takes Allen, Texas. We're gonna be in Allen April 25th and 26th to hang out with brothers and see Pro Overwatch live. We'll hang out
wow.
at the shops and have some fun times. Let Iron Brew, he is one of our administrative people. I can't remember what title.
Well, actually, evidently
Community manager.
you could let Shaka Khan, Breadburner, Lindamood, or Iron Brew know, and they'll all hook you up.
Yes. If you get 15 people, we get a shout out from the Dallas Fuel social media page. Just one of them, though. Singular page.
Maybe that's a hard maybe. I already got my tickets for the Houston game up in
You
coming up in 2
fucking
weeks.
trash 0 and 5 fucking piece of shit.
Is that like
It's gonna be
trash-
a rough month for you.
trash like trash can? I mean, oh, too soon.
See, the problem is I'm in Indiana.
You did Drumcorn, Texas.
Shit.
Oof.
He knows.
I was there.
You were there. I'm paying for my own shit now, I guess.
Oh, that's fair. Sure.
You paid for it then too.
Well, okay. I also have an R that weekend, so might need to go to that.
Yeah, details.
Who knows?
All right. Are there any more questions here from our casting? Oh, I'll take that as a no. Captain, thank you guys for, or excuse me, main tanks coming in to interview about some main tank questions and hopefully enlighten and give some more tips to those that are watching at this point. Dan, I believe that you are a main caster. Would you mind signing us off?
This has been our first match of the PMA OWL.
I'm here to let you know that
This has been our first match of the
This
PMA.
has been our long stream. Goodbye.
WL playoffs for season number 9. We will see you back at it tomorrow night. We have Cold Hard Facts going up against Heckin' Purple. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. Don't miss it, folks. Then Thursday night, Sailor Poon versus the Untitled Goose Team. Same time, same place. We'll see you for some more high-octane Overwatch as we decide who is going to make it into our finals this season. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, one and all, for joining us on this evening. Thank you to Cardos and McStupidhead for being our planned casters, our impromptu casters, Fox M and AJ, a.k.a. Shaka Khan. Give him some love for one last season before he departs as commissioner, and we welcome in our Lord and Savior, Greg. But I think that has been all from the PMA OWL. You all have a lovely night. We'll see you back here tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. Have a good one.